Hey good people, welcome back to Frizz and Fragrance. My name is Kara, and whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another one today. Look what just arrived, y'all. The new Vanilla Sin from Ellis Brooklyn. I have not smelled this, not opened it or anything, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this. If you wanna smell this for the first time virtually with me, keep watching this video, let me know what you think, and come on down the fragrance rabbit hole because we're trying to smell good over here. All right, let's get started. So how are you? I have no complaints. I am so excited for this Ellis Brooklyn scent. So we're gonna go right ahead and get into it. The last one I purchased from them was the, what is this one called? I can't remember what it's called now. Miami Nectar, which I did like. It wasn't my favorite, but I am really excited about this body spray. And this will be my first fragrance body mist from Ellis Brooklyn. I do believe that this is a hair and body mist. So I'm gonna get into some quick details and then we're gonna get to smelling. This is not gonna be a long one, friends, but I can make it long because I can talk, but it shouldn't be long. So let me scoot over. In case you didn't know, cherry is my favorite fragrance note. So anything with cherry is attractive to me. And there are not many cherry fragrances that I don't like. So that's just a little disclaimer for possible bias. So let's get into it. This is the Ellis Brooklyn website, and this is the Vanilla Sin Hair and Body Fragrance Mist. Addictive, risque, and sinful. A vanilla fragrance body mist that could become your biggest vice. This sinful combination of black cherry, hazelnut, almond cream, and bourbon vanilla is intoxicating and divine. There are two sizes, the 100 mLs for $48 and the 50 mLs for $35. And why I got the 50 mLs is a little bit beyond me, but you know, there's always the Sephora sale coming up if I want a bigger size. And I do like the food promo for this fragrance. You know, sometimes I don't like food promo, like where they have like the cherry in the mouth and all that. I cannot stand that. But this one's great. So this is a gourmand fragrance. In the top, we have black cherry, hazelnut, and vanilla infusion. In the mid, we have fresh freesia, almond cream, frangipani, and cacao. And the dry down will be bourbon vanilla, incense, and Peru balsam. And Peru balsam actually does smell a little bit like vanilla. I have the essential oil of that. So some highlights, it's 26.2% upcycled ingredients, 5 essential oils, and 91% EcoScent Compass Green score. All right, the scent inspo says the inspiration for pairing cherry and vanilla comes from my love for an amaretto Manhattan, where the harmonious blend of almond, cherry, and...
Can you give me another taco?
Uh-huh. I'll get you one in a minute. Okay. Okay. You know, it was going really well. The harmonious blend of almond, cherry, and sweet booziness strikes a perfect balance of bitterness and sweetness. To capture the addictive allure, I incorporated black cherry, roasted almond, and a boozy vanilla blend infused with amaretto and rum. This combination is designed to make an unforgettable impression and keep people coming back for more, much like the vibrant energy of Brooklyn at night. And that's from the perfumer Alexis Grudgeon. All right, so we already have some reviews here, so we'll see. But I like to check for Grantica for all of that goodness because some of those reviews are hilarious. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at everything. So I did show y'all the promo, but this is the packaging. And again, I got the smaller size. Oh, we have a little ombre situation here. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. Let's do it. I just have a good feeling about this. Ooh, hold on. First of all, the mister. That is a nice, fine mist. It's so fine. Okay. So without smelling it, like smelling it super close up, like in the breeze like that, you can smell that vanilla. It's like a a warm vanilla, like a fall vanilla, like not by the fireplace, but I'm just thinking like like by the fireplace, or like Wonder Woman, House of Sillage vanilla, like that. A warm weather vanilla, like with a little, I don't know what you call it, but it smells good. Okay, so now, ooh, you can smell that cherry and that almond. Cherry, almond, vanilla. That's exactly what this is. I don't care about the florals. I don't even smell them. I don't need to smell them. Now, I will say the cherry is more almond than cherry, in my opinion, which I don't mind at all. This is called Vanilla Sin. So the cherry is taking a back seat in this fragrance, but I really like this. Okay, I'll tell you what I would like to wear this with, but hold on, let me just do this. Yeah, this is great. It's very creamy. Like I said, the cherry, I mean, it's like a hint of cherry. It's not super cherry. Maybe they should have had like this be the vanilla part and this be the cherry. But this is a fall winter spray, but it still feels very light, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the almond smell in here. I mean, everything, it's just real smooth. If you're looking for a whole like overdose of cherry the way I'm always looking for it, you are not going to get that in this fragrance. Kind of like if you've ever tried the YSL Black Opium Over Red, I would say even that has a little bit more cherry, but that cherry really fades, unfortunately. I think those two fragrances, which I don't have in this room right now, would pair so well together if you have Black Opium Over Red. If you like Black Opium Over Red, I think you would really like this fragrance mist. You know what other fragrance I think this would go well with, but what I don't really like is the Vanilla Sax by Thomas Ford. I think it would go well with that. I'm thinking about my fragrances that have that kind of almond, hint of almond in there. Now, I do think that if you have other cherry scents like Lost Cherry or Burning Cherry from KLE, Lost Cherry is Tom Ford. If you have the Cherry Ambition by the Seven Virtues, any of those cherry scents, this is going to pair very well with that and add that creamy vanilla to it. So I'm not disappointed with this at all. I'm going to be wearing this a lot, and most likely I'll probably be putting this on with what I have out right now, which is the what's it called? Black Cherry. It's called Ophidian Black Cherry by Aromacons Paris Corner. It's like a dupe of the KLE scent, and I have a video up on that. I'll probably wear those tomorrow. That's going to be really nice, but I am more curious about the combo with the YSL Over Red. But I think you can just layer this with any of your gourmand creamy fragrances. I would even layer this with fragrances that have like a chocolate kind of note. I mean, this is going to be an easy fragrance to layer. I could put this with pretty much anything because vanilla is such a great layering scent. And if you like almond and vanilla, that hint of cherry, you're getting that with this. It's going to go with most things, especially if you're wearing a lot of gourmands. It's going to go with most things that you have, in my opinion. So this was worth it. Would I get it in the larger size? Yeah, I would. I don't know if I'm going to be getting it for the Sephora savings event. I think it would just depend on how much I use up, but I could just see me just spraying this on just whenever, you know, bedtime, work. Is one of those types of fragrances that I think is all occasions. Now, I don't know anything about how strong it is. The other thing is I don't feel like it goes through a whole evolution. Like when smelling it on my skin right now, I think it smells pretty much the same. I'm going to spray it one more time and just see. It changes a little bit. And I think what disappears is the cherry. Kind of like in the YSL Over Red. Like you want that cherry to stay around a little bit longer. I'm definitely going to be layering this with my cherry forward fragrances so I can have that cherry last a little bit longer. than what it's giving me here. But as far as having this as another vanilla scent in my collection, I'm happy with it. I would say vanilla is probably my second favorite note after cherry. So I enjoy trying different vanillas, and I like when you can achieve different smells with the same kind of notes. You know what I mean? It depends on what is combined with it. Now I will say that sometimes almond smells a little Play-Doh-y. Let me know if you agree with that. It gives a hint of a Play-Doh. And I got that, I want to say I got that in the Afternoon Delight from Mason Margiela, which I'm trying to figure out where that fragrance is. And it just depends on the combination of notes, whether or not I like that Play-Doh-esque note. But I like it in this. So it doesn't smell just like Play-Doh, but let me know if you know what I'm talking about. It's just a hint. Now I have a feeling that this is not, now I didn't spray it the way I would spray it when I spray my clothes and things like that. I tend to overspray because I don't spray my skin super heavy. So I have a feeling you might have to touch up on this maybe once throughout the day, but that's just a guess. I'm going to get on Fragrantica and see if there are some reviews. Plus the reviews can be funny sometimes. So let me just check. I just want to know sometimes, like, am I on with it or am I totally left field? But you know, smelling fragrances is so subjective. I mean, nobody's right or wrong, but I just want to know, like, you know, where I fall as far as how I'm interpreting this one. So let's see. Oh, I don't even think it's on here. Nope, it's not on Fragrantica yet, but we can just go ahead and check out what they said on the Ellis Brooklyn site. We do have some reviews saying that it is long lasting and you can smell the vanilla with a combination of cherry, sweet and delicate. A lot of these are gifted. Constant compliments. Okay. Everybody's liking it. Sophisticated vanilla, dries down to a more mature, sweeter vanilla, lasting over 8 hours. All right, well, we'll have to see about that. I am going to be spraying this one in my hair, though. I will. I am going to be getting my use out of these hair perfumes. This person says they wish that it lasts longer. It's a very sexy scent. Okay. I just don't really feel like the cherry is super strong. I don't really smell it at all anymore. It does have a hint of spice. All right. So a lot of people like it, but again, this is the website, so you know is you want to have a lot of positive reviews, it looks like. So I have to see what Fragrantica says once it shows up, because it will. But that's going to be it for my first impression of Vanilla Sin. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you purchased it or what you think about this. And if you have any other cherry fragrances, let me know, because I want to try them all. Cherry and vanilla as well. I'm happy with it. No regrets. So I think this is totally worth it if you decide to purchase it. And that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget to share your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.